Well, since 1970, the Pittsburgh area has had exactly 4 white Christmases. That's it. We're going to take a pretty good shot at getting our 5th here with a round of snow that's on tap for Christmas Eve and into Christmas Day. But first, we got to get through a huge slug of rainfall. And you can see that here on Viper Weather Radar. Lots of moderate to heavy rain moving its way through Ohio and making its way into western Pennsylvania. This is all part of a cold front that is slowly advancing to the east. You can see that rain has already changed over to snow in western sections of Ohio. Places like Toledo and Sandusky and Detroit all have already changed over to snow. And that line is slowly going to creep its way into our area so that by this afternoon, I think what is left of the rain will be changing over to some wet snow. Temperatures still mild for late December, 52 in Pittsburgh, 52 in Butler, but you can see where that cold front is already on the doorstep. Look at that, already 44 in Beaver Falls, 37 in Newcastle. They'll be changing over to snow here relatively quickly. The rainfall will last for a good part of your Saturday if you're headed out to buy some last-minute gifts. You can see that rain moving through that by this afternoon, by 2 o'clock, most areas have already changed over to a wet snow mix. I don't think accumulations will be an issue once the rain changes over to snow because there just won't be enough moisture left. By tonight, things kind of clear out, just some mostly cloudy skies. Great weather if you're headed out to church or to buy some of those last-minute gifts. Next round of snow moves in during the afternoon hours on Christmas Eve. You can see that finger of moisture moving up through Pittsburgh and toward areas north of the city. I think those are the places that stand to see the best chance for accumulating snow. That snow continues to lift through so that by Christmas Eve night, you can see that steady and accumulating snow is right on our doorstep. And I think that is the best time for the accumulating snow, from about 7 o'clock Christmas Eve through about 2 or 3 a.m. on Christmas Day, so that by the time you wake up on Christmas Day, most areas are seeing just mostly cloudy skies. In terms of accumulation, I think an inch or 2 is a good bet for the Pittsburgh area. You can see an 1.5 inches here on Futurecast. I think that'll probably be closer toward the 2-inch line. Some of the computer models I've been seeing have been putting out a little bit higher snow amounts, but definitely areas north of Pittsburgh, absolutely a white Christmas this year. 2-3 inches of snow on the ground, lesser amounts to the south. So your forecast looks like this. We'll see rain throughout the morning, changing to some wet snow by this afternoon. We've already reached our high of 54. Those temperatures will fall into the 30s by later this afternoon. By tonight, any remaining moisture will end as a couple of light snow showers. I don't expect any accumulation with that. We'll dip to 26. Next round of snow moves in for Christmas Eve night into Christmas Day, probably about 2 inches for Pittsburgh and areas on north. We'll see on a high of 29 on Christmas Day, 26 the day after if you're headed back to work. We'll see a high of 26 degrees. And then another cold front will blast through the areas, and that'll send temperatures nosediving, 22 on Wednesday. And our next chance for accumulating snow will move in for the end of the week as another storm system will be targeting the area with our next round of accumulating snow.